Yo, what's going on everybody? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you guys are having an amazing day today. Now in today's video, we're going to be making and rating viral TikTok car customization videos that we see on TikTok. Now in this video, we're going to be covering 4 different cars, and this is actually a brand new video idea that I thought of, and I'm pretty sure I'm the only one who actually has uploaded a video on this topic. So if you guys do go on to enjoy this video and want more content like this, make sure you guys drop a like. If this video gets, let's say, 400 likes, I'll actually do a part 2 to this series. But yeah, let me know in the comment section how you actually feel about this series as well, because like I said, this is a new topic that I'm going to be doing, but I thought it'd be kind of cool to go ahead and do. But other than that talking, guys, let's get straight into the first car. You guys can see this first car that he's going to be showing us how to make is going to be a very cheap car. Now, all these cars are really cheap, but he's making them look pretty cool. Now, he's telling us to go ahead and buy this and to fully upgrade it, and that it would look cool. Now, I know I kind of sped up the clip, but right here I'm actually going to do the exact car that he showed. So he just said go on to San Andreas and you're going to want to buy the, I'm pretty sure it's called the Penumbra. Yep, right here. So he told us to buy this car and to upgrade it like him, and it would look pretty cool. So we're going to go ahead and buy it, and we're going to make it just like he did. I might change the color a little bit, but then we're going to be rating it at the very end. So there we go. It's only $24,000. It wasn't that expensive at all. So I'll be back when it actually comes in. So here we go, my car just came in. You can see obviously this car looks insanely horrible. You could probably find this car on the street, I'm pretty sure. This is like a common car that civilians drive on the street, but you know, it's $24,000. so let's see if this is actually going to be a car worth upgrading, because it is very cheap, so let's hope for the best. So right here we're going to take it in. I'm going to go ahead and speed up the clip insanely fast so you guys don't have to see the whole entire process, but you guys can somewhat see what I was doing. All he basically did was fully upgrade it and put this type of livery on it, and then he put like a nice color scheme, but I'm actually going to put a different one. I'm going to go with green and blue. I know it's kind of a weird combo, but it ended up looking kind of decent. So what do you guys think? You guys let me know. Rate every single car down below in the comment section. I mean, it goes kind of good. I thought green and blue kind of go together, but I didn't really see any other good color combo to really go with this livery. So this is what I ended up with. If you guys actually like this car, let me know down in the comment section what you guys would give this out of 10. But yeah, let's get into the next car here on this list. Now the next car, he's showing us how to customize a car under $10,000. So that's pretty crazy. He's telling us to go to San Andreas and buy the Fudo. Okay, this car I actually very much like. So there it goes, stock and then customize. That is true. I actually like the Fudo customized maxed. It looks very cool and looks like a street car. So right now we're gonna go ahead and buy it. He wasn't lying. This car is under $10,000, but once you fully max it out, it will obviously be more than $10,000. But yeah, for $9,000, it is kind of a cool car to buy. So here we go. We're gonna buy it, and I will be back obviously once I actually order it. And I'll be showing you guys how all these cars look like side by side at the very end of the video. So here we go. I'll be back when the car actually comes in. So here we go. You can see the Fudo right here, stock. I didn't do anything to it. I just called it in. And right here, when I go upgrade it, I'm gonna upgrade it exactly like he did. I'm actually gonna switch just the color. I'm gonna put the exact upgrades, but I'm actually gonna switch the color myself, because you know, I actually like changing the color and I want my own personal color. Obviously you guys can do the same as well. If you guys don't like the color that I put or he put, you can put whatever color you want. So you can see right here, I'm speeding up the clip. All he basically did was max out the car and then put a nice color, like a nice matte color. But for me, I'm actually gonna put a secondary as red. So here we go. The car is looking pretty cool in my opinion. So here we go. Right here you can see how it looks like when we come out. So for $9,000 and probably around $30,000 of upgrades, what do you guys think? Out of 10, what would you rate this car? I personally like this car. It looks pretty cool. Like, I was actually not lying. I actually like this car customized instead of stock. You guys can also find this on the street for completely free, but it is kind of hard to find it on the street. Let me know in the comments also where you guys could find this, because I honestly don't run into this car that much on these streets, but there are certain times where I actually do run into this car a lot. But yeah, let's get into the next car on this list. The next car he's showing us is going to be how to customize a Feltzer. Now this Feltzer is very cheap, and here we go. He says get the Feltzer, and then this is how it looks like stock, which is kind of whack, and then upgraded, it looks very sick. So we're gonna actually go ahead and see how it looks like for ourselves. So here we go. We're gonna go on Legendary Motorsports, and I'm pretty sure this Feltzer is very cheap, so I'm gonna click sort by price. So it should be somewhere around here. Here it is. All right, so for $145,000, you guys can actually buy this car. And I'm actually going to show you guys how it looks like fully upgraded and the way that he actually upgraded it. So it looks actually pretty cool, especially for $145,000. If you guys don't have a lot of money, this is for sure a good car for you guys to get. So right here, I'll be back when it actually orders. So you can see this is how it looks like stock. Same thing as his looked, just like a regular stock Feltzer. You actually run into these in some missions when those like NPCs are chasing you. This is often what they drive. So here we go. I'm actually going to speed up the clip of me upgrading it. All he basically did was upgrade it all the way for all upgrades, and then he put it all matte black. So I'm gonna go ahead and put all upgrades and then put it matte black. But I actually did pick different wheels. I can't really tell exactly what wheels these guys chose, but take a look at this car, guys. For $145,000, you cannot tell me that this car is not fire. Take a look. All matte black. It looks very sick in my opinion, especially for $145,000. You can easily be riding this around in GTA 5 Online. You're for sure going to get compliments, and a hella people are probably going to like this car. In my opinion, I'm actually going to end up keeping this car. So if you run into me on Xbox, you might see me driving this. Who knows? Because I actually like this car. I'd give this a solid 10 out of 10. This is the best car that I've actually seen on TikTok for when it comes to customizing cars. But yeah, this is the car. If you guys want to get it, like I said, you just got to put full max upgrades and make it matte black. Now let's go on to the last car that he's showing us. Now the last car he's going to show us is how to get the Prairie, or you can also find it on the street. So this is how it looks like stock. And then there goes customized. Now that looks pretty sick, I'm not going to lie. So here we go. Right now I'm going to go on Southern San Andreas because I'm pretty sure that's where you buy the Prairie. And I'm going to click sort by price because it's obviously a cheap car. And like he said, you can actually find this on the street if you don't want to buy it. So technically it won't even cost any money if you find it. So here we go. It is $25,000. So you can find it for free or just buy it for $25,000. So here we go. I'm just going to buy it. Alright, hopefully this car looks good, guys, because this car honestly looks horrible stock. So I'll be back when it actually orders. So here we go. I just got the car ordered in and it looks completely horrible. This car is trash. You can also find this on the street for free. Hopefully it looks good when we fully upgrade it. I will be back once the clip actually ends of me upgrading it. So basically what he did is upgrade all the upgrades completely max, and he also put a really cool respray, which if you guys are wondering about the respray, it is midnight purple. That's the color that he put, and that's also the color that I put. Now obviously you guys can change the color and wheels up to whatever you want, but you can see this car looks insane, guys. In my opinion, for $25,000, this car is very sick. I'd give this a solid 9 out of 10. Let me know what you guys would rate this down below in the comment section. But take a look. This color looks sick, especially the color here. Let me turn off the lights. It looks very sick in my opinion, especially the midnight purple. And considering that you guys can find this car on the street, I'd give this a solid 9 out of 10. Like I said, this car is very cool, and it is like a street car type of like vehicle. So let me know what you guys think about these cars. That actually wraps things up for all the cars. I'm only going to show 4. If you guys did go on to enjoy this video, make sure you guys do me that favor, smash a like. Like I said, if this video gets 400 likes, I will do a part 2 to this series, considering that this is a brand new type of video idea that I brought out. And also there's like nobody else on YouTube who made a video on this. So here we go. Let's go for a quick recap of all the cars. So there's the Feltzer, which I personally would give 10 out of 10. So that car was 10 out of 10. Now let's go on to the next one, the Fudo that he told us to make. I'd give this like an 8 out of 10, to be honest. It's not that great. But this car right here, the Prairie, I'd give a solid 9 out of 10. In my opinion, this is well worth the money. Take a look at the color. 9 out of 10 for sure. Now this next car right here, the Penumbra, I'd give it like a 5 out of 10, to be honest. I didn't really like how this car turned out. I don't think it has to do with the actual color or the like wheels or anything. I think it's just a car. This car is basically impossible to make look cool. But that basically wraps things up for this video. Hope you guys did enjoy. If you guys did go on to enjoy, make sure you guys smash a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.